It's kind of like the psychic friend Fredbear, you know, like a little toy that can speak to you, and he's here. But bro gave me no reaction time. Holy. Bro's just there. Nah, really? I thought it was alive. I think there's somebody lurking in the back over here. I saw something move. Maybe they'll show up again. Maybe they won't. I saw something move. But anyway, today we're checking out the game. Oh, yeah, see right there. See, there's somebody back there. I was right. Anyway, today we're checking out the game Case 27, which is a demo that came out like some 3 years ago. Saw it on Game Jolt. Thought it looked pretty cool. And, yeah, let's just do this. Let's just get into this. Also, I might be like a little, you know, sassy or like kind of short, you know, short-tempered today. Because, like, my goodness, guys, people on the road do not know how to drive. 2 people almost hit me. Somebody cut me off. It was like, I had to use the horn 3 times. It was a disaster on the road today, guys. So, if I'm, like, not angry. If I'm, like, short and, like, whatever, that's why. Ralph's Play Place. Trademark, guys.
Welcome to the Ralph's Play Place Security Makeshift Training video.
Okay. This is gonna be like Walton Files. This will cover everything you need to know. Okay.
After you are finished watching this, please sign the consent form given to you, which will permit us to use your face in any promotional /
Hey, I don't want you to use my face. I don't show my face.
We are also legally obligated to address the recent reports of unusual activity in the building.
No, I'm okay. Oh. Is there something outside? No, that's just the way the building looks. Okay. Guys, I think the picture got messed up.
Absolutely nothing to worry about.
Well, if you told me there's nothing to worry about, then that's good. The door. D-O-R-E. The door. I see that all over the place. This is like Walton Files mixed with Poppy Playtime VHS stuff. Light. You push the button. Whoa, and it creates a doorway to heaven. Holy. Quite literally, holy. Wait for light to recharge. Got it. Also, there's like no noise, so it's not like the game cut out the noise or anything like that. There's just no noise playing right now. Keep the door generator charged. I'll try. You can charge the door in the util menu on your computer. Got it. The cameras may lose signal every now and then. Okay. You can also repair the cameras in the util menu. Got it. Type in the line of code seen on screen to repair the camera. Oh, it's one of these. Hello? Okay, we're loading. Night 1. It's 12. It's midnight. Alright, I'll just do it. It's just the whole night. It's gonna just zoom in night 1 the entire time. Office demo. Yes, I know that. Whoa. This looks good. There's a phone call. Okay, wait, how do I do this? What I saw somebody. There's like an eye in the flicker. Okay. So there's a robot there. That's my office. What? What's util? Door charge. Charge! Oh, I have to keep it. Oh. Okay. Where are the robobots? Interesting. Okay, let's charge you up. And let's go see what we're looking at. Anybody here? Oh. That just says a flashbang. Okay. Wait, hang on. Tony moved. Who moved? I saw that. Oh. Are you just a guy in a mask? That just looks like a dude. Was that just some guy? Or is that a robot? No signal. Are you kidding me? I was just here. What do you want me to do? Type in the line of code. Are you kidding me? Why does this has typing? I'm not a typer. I didn't do good on Mavis Beacon. Oh, we're gonna die. Are you here? I don't see him. Okay, where did he go? Where did this sucker go? He moved. He's not on this camera anymore. I don't see him outside here. Oh, there you are. How are you doing, sir? Are you doing good? You have a good day today? Hopefully your commute was a bit better than mine. At least on the way home. You know, I really hope so, buddy. You and me against the world, pal. I don't know who you are. I don't know your name. Are you Ralph? Are you Ralph? There was a Ralpho in the Fazbear Frights books. That was the most... Okay, that's not true. That's not the most boring story. That was one of the most boring stories. Nothing happened in that. You guys want to know the most boring Fazbear Frights story that has ever been created? So, the story... The spoilers alert... What the heck happened there? Spoiler alert, by the way. So, it's for the story The Cliffs. And it's the title screen of the book. Okay, so this is, like, supposed to be the big story. So, what happens is this kid likes Freddy Fazbear, so his dad gets him like a Freddy Fazbear, I don't know, like a little, it's kind of like the psychic friend Fredbear, you know, like a little toy that can speak to you, and he's here. But bro, give me no reaction time, holy. Bro's is there. Nah, really? I thought it was alive. Anyway, so the story, what happens is like, so it's the Cliffs, right? And so he gets him the toy talks, and the kid loves the toy. They're like best friends. So the kid and the toy play in the backyard for like a little bit. The dad walks away for like 2 seconds, turns around, and his kid's gone. And so the dude's like super freaked out. He's like, oh, where's my kid? Right, he's super scared. So then he looks around and he's trying to figure out where his kid is. He calls the police, yada, yada, yada. But the toy keeps telling him, go to the cliffs. But he thinks that the toy's telling him to jump off the cliffs and, unalive himself. And he's like, I'm not going to do that. But then eventually he goes to the cliffs because he's, like, giving up hope because it's been, like, a couple hours. And so he's giving up hope and he's like, oh, I'm just going to go. And he goes there and he throws the toy over the side of the cliffs. And then he hears a kid, like, whimpering. And he finds his kid, like his kid kind of slipped down the hill a little bit. He got himself, like, stuck in a cave. And so his dad saves him, and he's like, yo, kiddo, you're okay. And the kid's like, yeah, I'm fine. I just got stuck. And then they walk home. And that's the entire story. I'm not kidding. That is the entire story. Quite literally, nothing happens. The toy's not haunted. The toy's not possessed. It just did its job. The kid ran off. He gets found, and they go home. Nothing happens in that story. It's the most boring story to ever exist. There's no, like, anything dramatic. No, there's no crazy reveal. I'd rather read the Gumdrop Angel story, which is also terrible. But I'd rather read that one than the Cliffs where nothing happens. I don't know. It's not the worst story, but like, it's just so boring. Like, who thought this was a good idea? He's speaking in the corner over here. I don't know. I'll probably make a video about that at some point. I know yesterday I had made my little, like, I need your advice kind of video. And I definitely think I want to do more of those kind of videos. And I definitely think I'll make my Fazbear Frights review video will be like a quick take video. And I'll basically just give a rundown on all the stories and my thoughts on them. And then that'll be the story. Or the video, not the story. I don't know. But that'll happen at some point. Obviously given my decision on what I want to do. Which, I don't know. I mean, at the time of recording this is the day that video comes out. So, like, I don't know what any of you guys' responses are to that. Because, obviously, I can't see the future. But, I don't know. I just think it'd be more fun to, change up the thing. And my thinking with that, too, is, like, on the one hand, it's fun to do gaming videos and do that kind of stuff. But, like, trying to find your niche on YouTube, I feel like you know, there's a lot of people who talk about FNAF and make FNAF theories. There's a lot of people who play FNAF games and play horror games. But I feel like the people who play horror games outweigh the people who do, like, theory talk. And who do, like, the kind of discussion videos that I do. So I think that, you know, I'd have a little bit less competition to go with if I go... I don't want to do the door. To go with that one. Feed the index. Got it. But yeah, I don't know. I just think, like, it'd be a bit more fun. Okay, he's almost here. Can I just close it? Does the door stay closed or does it open? I don't know. He's just sitting here, menacingly. Okay. He's on my door. He's not. He left. Okay. You sly dog. Alright, let's get this going. Power generator back. What am I doing? What is my purpose? Survive. It's 3 a.m. and we're at 41% power. That's not great. I'm going to shoot you straight. That's not great. It's also probably because I'm sitting on the cameras the entire time. It's also probably not helping. There's 2 buttons here. Do they do anything? There's a light switch. No, they don't do anything. Okay. I mean, all in all, the game looks not bad. Like, it's a pretty decent looking game. The visuals are pretty nice. I like the little setup we got going here. It's pretty bad. I almost said it's pretty bad. I was gonna say it's not bad, and it's pretty good at the same time. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Just kind of a little bit boring, you know, not much to do. The guy just stands in the hallway and stares at you. Of course, there's no signal. What are you gonna give me this time? Key tool. Yeah, I know. I was never very good at Mavis Beacon. I never got past the typing. Honestly, you know, like I was taught how to type, but I was never like really good at learning how to type. I just wasn't, you know, all that great at typing. Which is also probably why the scripts for my discussion videos are like more outlines than actual scripts, because typing is not the strong suit of yours truly. He's just standing there. Is he gonna do anything? He killed me once. Which is, you know, shame on me. If he kills me twice, well, he can't kill me again. Okay, he's at the end of the hallway. You guys think I got time to charge the... He's at the end of the hallway. What is it? What do you think that means? Should I just close the door? He's just sitting there. I don't know. Do we think I have enough power to sit through the rest of the night? He just moved. Where do you think he went? Oh, there's no signal. Shut. I made it. I did it. Alright. Is that the whole thing? Is it just the night 1? Or is there more? I'll move the mouse. Oh, no, there's more. Okay, let's do night 2. Maybe it'll mix things up. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're going up against. What we're doing here. Okay. Still looks about the same. Is he moving already? Dude, my brother, hold your horses. Is it just the same thing except him moving faster? My golly, dude. Why are you in a rush? Is he moving again? Yeah, charge the doors, dude. Zip it. I got ya. You don't need to beep at me. What happens if I don't? What happens if I don't charge the power? The doors. Is he moving? Where is he? Did bro take the long way around? Where is he? He's over here. Wait a minute. He's over here. What is he doing over here? That's like leagues away from me. Unless there's like a vent or something that he can crawl through, but it doesn't look like there is. He's like a league and a half away from me. What is he gonna do over there? Maybe he's deciding to be pacifist. He's not gonna fight me. He's just gonna go for a nice walk. I mean, can't really blame him. Also, I feel like this exact picture was in a FNAF Fangame. I'll have to see if I can find it. I'm going to see if I can find it and show you guys. I'm thinking of a very specific FNAF Fangame. I feel like this picture was used in it. I'll have to check. Either it's been used or it's like it just happens to look almost the exact same. But I feel like it's the same picture. And yeah, like I said, I'll try to find it. It was from an actually really good FNAF game. I really like. Holy, dude's having me type a whole thing in 2 big words. I was gonna say something like a whole paragraph, but then I oh my word. If you mess up, it starts over. You can't backspace. Voltage. Alright, let me back on here. Yeah, I know. Well, maybe if your stupid cameras didn't have me type out complex words that 2-year-olds could probably type, but I can't, we'd be fine. He's still there. Is he not gonna attack me? Did he give up? Maybe he gave up. I think he gave up. Well, good for me. And him, you know. Probably don't even need to sit on the cameras anymore. Also, that flash lasts like 2 seconds. You can't see squat with that. You can't see anything when the flash goes off. I really feel like that picture was used in that game. Now, I don't know if it's just like a stock picture like it could be. I got no clue. Or if it's like one's used. Well, this one came out 3 years ago. That other one came out like a couple months ago. I got no clue. Guys, I'm probably wrong. So, you know, whatever. But see, why doesn't it just have me do more of this? This is easy. Like, I can type that. Did he move? No, he's just... I think he broke. You know, I think he's just letting me have this one. I think he just wants me to win. Which, like, he's a great guy for that. This Ralph character? I'm assuming that's Ralph. Although, wasn't Ralph more of like a dog? Or no, I guess that's Ralph. I thought maybe I was just picturing something else. But yeah, no, that's clearly Ralph. Ralph's comedy show, 5 to 9 p.m. Seems a little bit late, if I'm going to be honest. But I guess it's not that bad. So is Ralph like an actual guy or is he a robot? Because he's got his comedy shows, which means he clearly talks. So is he like a guy in a suit? Or is he just a robot that tells really good jokes? I don't know. What is he doing over here? I can't tell. This looks like an arcade. But he's standing like facing away from it. So he's not playing the arcade. Maybe he's sitting on the arcade? I don't know. It looks like he's just sitting on the arcade and just kind of hanging out. So I guess he's just broken. Maybe he's broken. Did I break the game? I might have. Don't be surprised. I break games all the time. I love to break games. See, people always complain when a game releases and it gets like tons of bugs and it's like super buggy and people are like, this is terrible, boo. And I love games that are super buggy because it's super fun. Like when you stop and you think about it, you know, you look at like the compilations when Security Breach came out and it's like Markiplier encountering glitches in Security Breach or whatever, and they're like the funny compilations. They're funny and we all laugh about it, but then it's like it's a bad game because it's got bugs. Like, come on. You know, I laugh at 5 Laps at Freddy's and like, holy, that was the buggiest game I think I've ever played. Well, actually that's not true. I messed up. The buggiest game I ever played was the Chapter 4 for Poppy Playtime. That was the buggiest. Because I fell out of the map twice. One was my fault. I jumped out of a place that didn't have an invisible wall. And then the other one, I spawned in and it just killed me. So, it was not my fault. But yeah, I'd say that was the buggiest. Except I didn't experience the bug where Yarnaby disappeared. I had to actually fight him. Nobody else had to do that. I was like the only one that had to do that. I'm still salty about that. Like, all the other big YouTubers were like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna go through this section. And I'm sitting there like, I'm fighting Yarnaby. He's cheating. It was a mess. Well, is there more to this game? Alright, I'm just gonna see what happens when the door generator runs out. Because I don't know. Literally, like, nothing's happened in this game so far. So I'm just gonna see what happens when the door generator, the thing runs out. And then maybe we can see what happens when we run out of power. Alright, Ralph. Come on, buddy. Stand up. Let me see those legs. Oh, you're behind the cameras. But look at you. Like, he looks like a normal person. Oh, he's over here. So he's standing there. What happens if the generator runs out? Nothing? Oh, I have to wait. So if it runs out, you just gotta sit around and wait. Okay, so he was over here, but he moved. Oh, now, of course, he's right outside my door. Just do that. I want to run out of power first. I'd rather not have him just jump scare me again. He's not staying in one place like he did last time. He's moving all over the place. Oh, that's actually kind of creepy. He's over here. That's kind of creepy. Is there more that I can do for power? I can only do 3 levels of power, apparently. Maybe I should charge the door. If I'm trying to use as much power as I can, I should probably do that. Alright, what is it going to have me type out this time? Void auto off. What the heck? Next, they're gonna have me type the 10 Commandments. All right, come on. That's what I wanted to see. Do I just have to wait for him to show up now? That's pretty boring. I thought there'd be like some fun, like horror. There was nothing. He just jump scared me. But that's probably the best shot I could use for the jump scare because it was like crisp, clean, not like bright lights around him. But anyway, I'm just gonna call it here. You know, it doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot happening here. He's just kind of walking around, and it's just Ralph. But it's not bad. It definitely looks good, and I mean, it was pretty fun. I definitely say, you know, obviously like more things happening would be more fun, but it wasn't that bad. Anyway, that's going to be it. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll kind of just wrap things up here. But yeah, we'll do some shameless plugs like we usually do. Go check them out. My Instagram and my channel membership down below. Feel free to check those out if you want to. And speaking of channel membership stuff, you get some fun perks for being a member. And one of those perks is a shout out in every video. So here is your daily shout out for my channel members. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me. And here's your shout out. And yeah, with that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't already, go check out my one I posted yesterday about I need your advice, because I do need your advice. And I like to get you guys' opinions on things. So just go watch that and let me know. And for your question of the day, do you like Ralph? Do you think Ralph's a good guy? That's your question of the day. So if you think he's a good guy, then, you know, give a thumbs up. If you don't, whatever. But do you like Ralph? That's your question. Comment that down below if you made it this far in the video. And at that, I will see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.